Right, okay. Evening and welcome to my first attempt at the Outer Worlds. So we'll give this a whirl and see how we get on. So this is my first time playing this. I've switched it on probably 20 minutes ago. I've just built my character really and gone through the character creation, which isn't fantastic viewing really, so that's why I've done it before broadcasting. Just the one thing I will say about it is kind of the reason I'm playing this game to begin with really, and why I'm quite intrigued by it, is that apparently you can play through without doing that much combat, and you can just max out your persuasion skills and all the rest of it, and not have to fight very much, which is good because that's not something that I'm probably going to be great at in this game. So we'll see how we get on. So that's why I've put my available points into, or my initial available points into personality. So my charm is very high, temperament's very high, and I've not done anything with mind or body at the moment. Okay, so let's get cracking and see how we get on.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
So the premise so far is that I was on a ship that was carrying lots of people.
Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I've devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Okay. So yeah, so this is I've played you know, this as we all know, this is a bit of a kind of Fallout-like game.
Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you. Should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his
trophy
go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Okay, well, looks ace. Graphics look fab. I just need to have a look at the controls because I haven't inverted, and let's face it, if you don't invert, what's the matter with you? You should. There. Much better. Now it's the standard, the normal way of doing it. Brilliant. Right, let's go. Yes, looks very impressive. Oh, not too sure what that was. That was probably some kind of health that I've just wasted. Great. Okay. Oh, I can hear something. Let's have a look at that. Okay, let's not disturb him for a minute. Do you know what? I'm just going to go back here actually because I'm not sure if that guy was asleep or dead. And if he's dead... No, okay. Ah, haha! He hasn't got any legs, I've just noticed, okay. He probably is dead. But I can't do anything with him. Okay, fine. Okay, just got to sneak past without getting spotted. Oof. So far, so good. Oh.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Toy shop down there. Yeah, okay. Oh, shit.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Okay, let's help him.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Let's find out about Spacer's choice then.
We're all part of the Spacer's choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Jesus.
Spacer's choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Persuade. I got some persuade points. Let's
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
That's good.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
He's a company man, alright. Ah, gun. So, from what I understand, you can kill, I think you can kill everyone in this game and still finish it, so I could kill that guy. But I'm not going to. I don't think. No, I can't. Right. Is that where I came from? Ah, yeah, okay. Let's stand well back.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell is...
What's this? Okay, so bullet time. That's whatever you want to whatever you want to call it. That's what that is. I think I'll just oh shit. Oh. Okay. Okay, start to let my cat out. That's not a euphemism for anything either. Okay. Okay, weapon select. So I think I'm gonna start just by picking everything up, and we'll see how we get on. Okay, now there's loads of stuff. Okay, so I don't think I've got the lockpick skip. Shit. Oh, I keep doing that. Right. Okay. Let's try a bit of stealth. Yeah. Actually, fuck the stealth. Not sure how limited ammo is in this game. Hopefully not very, because I'm not a great shot. It is a good looking game though. Okay.
Get over here before you get yourself killed. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Let's give it a bit of badass.
I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. Seriously? But those marauders will... Ugh. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Right, there we go, yeah. Get out.
I just earned a fine bonus.
Right, whose ship is that then? That bloke's. Let's talk to him.
Marauders, deserters, illegal landing. What is this colony coming to?
Okay.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access to spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Okay, so that's what can I can talk to that.
Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Oh.
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Prepare to
What?
eject all boarding parties in 5.
Oh shit.
3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed.
Uh-huh.
I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Yeah, let's say that.
I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, Then you must be Captain Hawthorne.
Oh,
Do
Jesus.
you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure,
Oh, yeah.
and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
The ship can't take off because it needs repairing trick, yeah.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
The Unreliable, brilliant.
It is difficult for me to do so. I am programmed to accept commands from Captain Alex Hawthorne, after all. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Nice. Okay. So Christ, either the writing on these games is getting smaller, or I'm getting older, or I need to sit close. So my character is called a smooth bastard because I want to, if I can, just go through the game persuading and just kind of talking to people and influencing people without having to do much fighting if I can. Although that said, I am going to put a bit into lockpick actually. What? Ah. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, alright. You just do that then, I think, by the looks of it. I better put just a little bit into that. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look. Toughness. Yeah. Let's give it a bit of that, right, okay. Okay. Let's have a quick look around the ship.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown. These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them. The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Okay, let's do that then.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Oh, hello.
I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, bring it.
Where's the shotgun then? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now, yeah, that's better.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Excellent. Okay. Let's leave. Actually, a slight pause for a natural break first, I think. Okay, that's a nice touch. It pans around your character if you don't touch the controller for a while. Right, let's go.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Nothing that. Right, okay. I don't really want to. Yo, Matt. I don't really want to fight. Not because I'm being nice, just because I think her and her mate will have me. So let's try that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Thicko. Okay. Do you know what? Oh, I keep doing that. I don't know what that is. Let's get the gun going, actually. Just in case. Sneak up on this guy. No, I can't get up there. That's a few of them. Oh, he's gonna see me. Oh, bollocks. Okay, that didn't work. Ah. Well, that was a pretty piss poor attempt at a bit of stealth there, I must say. I know I said it earlier, but I'll say it again, this is a very nice looking game. Well, I'm glad there's more inventory spaces on this game than Resident fucking Evil. Okay, so it looks like we're going into town. Coffin.
Whoa, hey.
Oh.
Where'd you come from?
Not yet.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
I never got your name, you smooth bastard.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see.
So I want to earn a bit of extra... Yeah.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay.
I could really go for some saltine.
He's working at the cannery.
Right. Graveyard, right, okay. Let's head in. Just check the map. Right, let's see who's about. I'm tempted to shoot.
Something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
Yeah, I'm tempted to shoot a couple of people, but I don't know what would happen.
Hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, there is. We can have another 0G.
So I know there are people that play these games like a bastard. They take the evil option or whatever, but I can never kind of bring myself to do it, really. Although I might live a little and steal that beer.
Hey, I saw that.
Oh shit.
What do you think you're doing?
So bribe's not open to me, okay. Let's try a bit of persuade.
Trouble for me, okay?
Okay, so you smooth bastard. Well, I should try a bit of lying, actually.
Huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Let's try a bit of charm.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
There we go. Be nice to people and they'll be nice to you. Let's have a beer. That's crap. Tea? What? No, it's gotta be a beer. Yeah. Oh shit! I haven't got any money. I've just realised I've got 4 bits. I can't even. Why? Okay, that's a shame.
We don't get a lot of visitors.
Staying long? Spacer's Choice takes care of its own. Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got one.
I sell him anything?
You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery.
Yeah, let's do that then.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry.
Okay, can I get in? Yeah. Wait a minute, what's that? You gotta book time off sick in advance, way.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, so... You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see me.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with... well...
Yeah, what's going in the cans?
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just... old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do that.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
Yeah. I'm smooth
I'm
bastard.
Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through. I understand. Your business is your own. Nonetheless, you are welcome in our little outpost. Outsiders are a rare sight in the Vale. If you are a freelancer, then I have use for you. There is pay to be earned, or supplies to tide you over, as you prefer.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
Well, I'll be having that, probably.
I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Yeah, I bet
My
it's going to be
proposition
that.
benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Yeah. So I think this will probably involve me having to shaft some other people to help him.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Yeah, let's get some money out of
Good
him.
Lord, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
I'm not sure I believe that bloke, but okay.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Yeah, excellent.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Brilliant. Right. Companions. Okay.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Yeah.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
We have.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Oh, now you want to talk, right?
Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own views on matters. On account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Yeah, I thought he was a bit of a lying bastard, so...
He ain't a liar.
Oh.
He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing. Thanks, mister.
Okay.
I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Right, okay, let's go and see the vicar. What's that? Don't know. Let's have a quick look for some stuff first. Yeah, fuck it, right. Ooh, what's in there? Okay. Is there anything else I can pin? Oh shit, there's someone there. He didn't see me. Right, let's go. Must be the vicar.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
He's off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
This place is a bit like my last job. Right. Okay. This looks like a church.
I've always felt weird in here. Too clean.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you around here too often. Oh, I just
Look at Max.
And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, for good soda. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling. This season's tossball predictions. The quickest way out of town.
Yeah, let's cut to the chase with him.
I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I try to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answering single words and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked her to do?
Oh, should I tell him?
depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. This Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and lived beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
I suppose getting on my tits.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. I apologize if my advice was wanting. I find many people can find their path when presented with the right questions. To divine a true path out of the Aether takes time. There are calculations to be done, variables to consider. But there is something I'd like to ask if you're venturing outside.
Okay, another quest to come in. Ha! Right. Come on. Nice. Right, okay, so how long have we been playing? An hour. So let's go and find these people, see what they're up to, and yeah, then I may stop after that. Oh shit, is that where I'm supposed to be going? Oh, the wrong way then. Right, okay. Well.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love living here.
Oh yeah, I've got that. Oh, damn, my ship doesn't work, does it? Of course not. Oh, bollocks. Okay, I'm not... Oh. So... Skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Yeah, see, I don't know, really know what I should be selling and what I shouldn't. I could sell the beer, I suppose. I don't know what I should be selling and what I shouldn't. Let's just not sell anything for the minute. blimey. Right, okay. Yeah, why did the bloody arrow leave me out here? Okay. This is where I've just come from. I hope not. Right. I'm gonna have to walk there then, I think. Where's that, oh, there she is, okay. What was that? Oh shit, right, okay. That doesn't look good. I did, yeah, I put my hand over the mic just now. Are you still getting buzz on it, Joe? Oh, gosh, you made me jump then. Let's avoid those for the time being. Oh, oh shit!
Get ready.
What? Bloody hell. Oh, I was doing hardly any damage to them at all. Okay, good opportunity for a comfort break. Right, let's try that again. And I will take those, try and take those head on this time. Okay, yeah, let's go again. Let's go the long way around, I think.
Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She didn't have skip box.
This has got some good writing, this game has. Right. Christ, I don't think I can get past them. No. Ah, okay. This is better. So I think I can probably deal with these guys. Oh my god! What terrible shooting. Wow. That was abysmal. I thought I was playing Fortnite there for a minute. Okay, right. Is she okay? Yeah, she's fine. Let's carry on.
Huh? I smell blood!
Here they come!
Oh, bollocks.
That didn't work!
Okay, that was effective. I might stick with the sword for a minute. Run away. No! That's a bit stupid. Plasma cutter. That looks alright. I think I need one of those. Right, where were we? Okay. Let's be a bit more careful this time. I suppose I don't need to attack them. Yeah, what's this? Any goodies? Sniper rifle would be handy now. Right, I think what I'm going to do then, I'm going to get to this place I need to be going. And then call it a night. But I must say, I've really enjoyed actually. What? she's saying I've really enjoyed what I've played so far. Game looks great. Oh yeah, okay. So this is, yeah, I need to be a bit careful here. Yeah, okay. So it was possible to get through there without doing any fighting at all, which to be fair was what I said I was going to do.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Okay, let's try and get myself in here.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another. You want to try standing outside in the heat, keeping your sights open for the next marauder raid? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma.
Yep, fair enough.
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
He snoots around in her room.
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about. Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I can tell. Marauder gangs just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere. Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Okay.
She was lazy and thoughtless.
Oh.
But she's still one of our own. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Okay, another quest. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Honest. Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Okay, so what time is it? Yeah. Alright, well that was good. That was a it's a pretty good conversation there, I think. Yeah, I mean I'm enjoying this game. I did play Fallout 3 and 4, but ended up falling off them really, but this does seem to me anyway quite a bit more engaging, so yeah, let's. I think I'll wrap it up there, and get stuck into this month and see what damage we can do. So if you watched all or some of the stream, then
He used to follow me around.
thanks for watching, and I'll call it a night there, and hopefully stream some more of this very soon. Okay, cheers.